Hi, if you are new here, I'm Kanita, and if you're already watching my channel, welcome back. Today we are going to watch episode 59 of Anime Monster. So in the previous episode, we met Martin, who was a bodyguard forever, and then something happened. I guess he couldn't do his job. So let's find out, I think, in this episode what happened and why he was running away wounded in a car, probably couldn't protect Eva. So let's watch this episode. Let's go. Terence. Hmm. Ordering coffee in a cafe.
いい加減に覚えろよ、ロビー。ハンバーガー、チーズはダブル、ケチャップは多め、トマトは厚切り。ピクルス入れたら殺す。そんな覚えられ
Okay. I mean, I don't know how many customers he has, but you can't remember everything, even if they all order same all the same time. Hmm.
あの中国人だかベトナム人、お前のこと嗅ぎ回ってるぜ。ここんとこよく来るんだ、あの客。お前の
I'm thinking about the timeline.
あいつは中国人でもベトナム人でもない。
He recognized that he is Japanese. Okay, he can tell the difference. Ah, he knows. He knows who he knows.
そうだ、ドクター・テンマ。
I think that. Let's see.
返事しろ。
Wow, he is very aggressive.
でもって院長令嬢の元婚約者がエヴァに何をさせるつもりだ。
Okay,
エヴァ慣れ慣れしいんだよ。いつまで婚約者のつもりだ。
is he jealous now?
あんたもう医者どころか逃亡犯だそうじゃないか。ちゃんと入るとこ入って出直しな。 模範囚ならいつか出られるかもしれん。エヴァを解放しろ。解放？俺は別
He
に
thinks he is holding her captive?
それどころかあの女、毎日パーティー三昧だ。エヴァに合わせろ。合わせる？
The owner is so calm about this going on in his estate. Okay, he is not happy.
これ以上うろちょろすんな。消えな。エヴァを消えな。
I think I'm a bit confused. I'm trying to understand. So at this time, when when we thought that Eva was kidnapped, this actually was the time when he came and said he is here to protect her and go with this plan and parties. That was the moment. So he was there on the other side of the door. That's why the room was clean, because she left calmly with him, with no objections. And that's actually, so she wasn't held captive anywhere. This moment is after, yes, is after Tenma ran away. He called him fugitive. Okay, and he thinks, obviously, in his mind, like Eva was in danger, she disappeared, she was probably kidnapped. So he thinks that that Martin is holding her captive. That's how it is. And Martin, I think he got so attached to Eva that he now actually feels, I guess, some kind of jealousy too, judging by their conversation. Okay. The man who saw the devil. I think I'm a bit confused about the timeline, but
ええ、2日前に。まあ一応報告まで。あなたに会いたがってましたよ。
I think that's how it is. So he already ran away and he was looking for Eva, thinking she's in danger.
殴ったりしてない。
He did! He lied!
しませんよ。
帰るわよ。
今日のパーティーはもうこれでいいんですか？
今日というよりももうパーティーは終わり。多分ね。
So she found what she was supposed to. He is in this tie that she chose for him, right?
行くわ。
So I guess her job is done.
お前はここで晩飯か。パーティーや高級レストランの食い物に比べりゃここのハンバーガーの方がよっぽどマシだ。褒められてんだかけなされてんだか。
It looks like a nice hamburger. He's here again.
しつこいな。
So he's trying to get information on Eva from him, thinking that she's in danger with him.
店長も動くな。動いたら撃つ。そうな医者だな。誰から依頼された？お前の直接のボスが赤ん坊だということは分かっている。だがエヴァの護衛をお前に命じたのは組織のもっと上の人間だ。誰に命じられた？知らねえよ。だが顔は知ってるぜ。メガネの。メガネの男。そいつはエヴァに何をさせようとしているんだ。だから言ったろ。パーティーに。
He's actually pretty open with him, telling him everything that happens.
それだけじゃないはずだ。そこでエヴァは何か特別な行動をとっているはずだ。ないね。そういや今日。なんてことないな。あの女指さしたんだ。指さした。若い男。若い。
So Johan was here. She was supposed to show them Johan because she saw him, so she knew how he looks like. That's why they needed her to point at Johan.
エヴァは今どこに？その例の依頼人のメガネと食事だ。どこだ？早く言え。それはどこだ？
But I think in Tenma's mind, like, if her job is over, then she will be dead. Then they will get rid of her. Yeah, and Martin,
もうパーティーは終わり。
he only now realizes it. Yeah, and we saw that he came to care for her, but he didn't realize that if the party is over, that it means like the whole party is over at her life. Oh damn, I even lost my headphone. I liked his reaction. So that's where it all comes to a point. The man with the glasses is here, but Eva is not here. Yeah,
いや、銃は持たないことにしてる。
yes?
これを使いたまえ。
He is supposed to kill her? He is supposed to kill her?
殺せ。あの時、いつもと同じようにパーティーは繰り広げられていた。酒の匂い、香水の匂い、意味のない笑い。いつもと同じだった。あの瞬間を除いては。エヴァはある若い男を指さした。
Yeah, that's Johan.
するとそこへメガネの男がもう一人の身なりのいい若い男を連れて現れた。それからその若い男二人は握手を交わした。その時は気づかなかったが、どうやらそれでエヴァの仕事は終わったらしい。
So they just gave her an extension of life, so to say. I don't think he is able to do this though. What is he going to do?
殺す役だったのね。
She's not stupid. She knows what's up. That's why she got drunk.
もう思い残すことなんか何もないから。
Yeah. I love her. I really hope she survives this anime.
そうか。このホテルで撃つわけにはいかないのか。あんた前にも自分の彼女を撃って血の海の中立ってたって言ってたもんね。外へ連れてっておいて。
So you don't have.
そうしないと汚した部屋ば。
He actually even cares how he is going to deal with it. Holy crap. It's like she really feels that she has nothing left to live. Like she's ready.
どうでもいいんだけどね。
Does she mean that she could kind of vouch for Tenma? But does.
あんた見てたでしょ、私が指さしたの。私、きっととんでもないことしたんだわ。とんでもない人間を悪魔に引き合わせたんだわ。メフィストとファーストを引き合わせ。どうでもいいんだけどね。
Yeah, they want to use Jochen for their grander plans, I guess. But
今日でもうパーティーに出る必要はなくなっちゃったみたいだけど。まだここにこれから先のパーティーの招待状。
she wants to give it to him, so you can go.
あんた、私が何をしちゃったのか確かめといてくれない？さあ、そろそろ片付けてちょうだい。
逃げよう。俺と一緒に逃げよう。
あんた何か勘違いしてんじゃないの？あんたと逃げる？冗談でしょ。私たちいつからそういう関係になったのよ。
俺はもう
Well, she's not in love with him, but
人は殺せない？じゃあ悪魔なら
he obviously doesn't want to kill her.
あんたに買ってやったそのスーツもネクタイも全部健三が昔着てたのと同じ柄。わかる？あんたを健三天満に見立ててただけ。
I mean, that's true, but maybe she also wants to rile him up so he's able to kill her, so he gets mad.
早く殺しなさいよ。早く。早く殺しなさい。
It's like she's also like life is such a pain for her that she.
あんたが殺される。
Oh. Yeah, that might be true. That if he doesn't. That's why he's suggesting to run away together, because he knows he will be in danger too if he doesn't do it.
悪魔なら殺せる。
Is this his memories? He's very strong. Like, his mom was a drunkard. Did he say anything about it? I think he did say something. Damn, it was such a long time since I watched last episode. So he took her somewhere away to run away. Such a peaceful moment. Though you can have doubts. But he came to his usual place though.
誰か俺を探しに来なかった。
Okay.
いや、誰も。ほとんど夕べの日本人がこれ置いてった。ヘルグラウホテル205号室。だったらそこに連絡して。
That's why
注文を
that when he was shot he knew where to go.
クソまずいハンバーガーで腹いっぱいにしちまった。行く気
So
が
I think it's going to happen soon.
パーティー。
He wants to go to the party to check what's going on.
ネクタイのままにどこへでも入れる。
And he's with this guy. Yeah, I think that moment is happening soon where he was shot. And then he already knew where Tenma is, where to go to Hellblau Hotel. So Tenma can fix him, can help him.
あいつは悪魔なのか。
That was that young man that shook hands with Jochen.
握手を交わし、そいつは会場を後にした。
I wonder what the big plan is. What do they want to do with? I think the first idea was to kind of make Jochen a new Hitler or something like that. But now there's this young man coming into play, and like, what are they? They needed ever to show them Jochen.
6回か。
Should I go back to the episode where Baby appeared? What episode was that?
と言ってもどの部屋だ。
He's looking for the young. Oh, he's doing a whole detective job. Yeah, no wonder he got himself in danger.
どうぞ中にお入りください。どうぞこちらへおかけください。遠慮なさらずに。
It's like he was waiting for him.
あなたも彼に会いたいんでしょう。
彼、
僕も待ってるんです。
For
もう
Jochen?
すぐ彼来ますよ。彼がやってくるまで何か話をしましょう。何の話がいいかな。あ、そうだ。世界が終わる話をしましょう。
その若造は危機として喋り続けた。
I don't think I saw him before, but
で、今日が楽しかったのか、親に語って聞かせる子供のように。そうやって奴は俺に語った。何が世界が終わる話だ。マニアックな若造のたわごとだ。
I think he was influenced by these older guys
どうでした？
with their grandeur plans.
楽しんでもらいましたか、マルティンさん。
なんで俺の名前を知ってるんだ。
そうだ。次はあなたの話をしましょう。赤ん坊のところでもう3年になりますか。
俺のことを
His face looks like a monster's face from the book a bit. I don't know, I just...
模範囚だったんでしょう。殺人を犯した割に早く出所できましたもんね。楽しかったですか、彼女との暮らし。撃ち殺したというあの彼女ですよ。名前はエッタ。
随分
Maybe he honestly regrets what he did in that moment of anger.
でしたね。あなたは必死にドラッグから足を洗わせようとした。なかなかできることじゃないですよ。愛ですか。
痛い目に遭いてえのか。
彼女は立ち直った。あなたの帰りを食事を作って待っていた。幸せな暮らしが始まった。
殴られてえのかって聞いてるんだ。
でもあの晩、部屋に戻るととんでもないものが目に飛び込んできた。彼女の前の男が部屋にいた。
He was also a drug addict. Probably she was with him, yeah.
朦朧としながらも、あなたの姿を何度も何度も言いましたね。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。でも
He knows a lot!
彼女
The whole story.
ということになっていますよね。裁判では
That was what determined?
嘘をついた。
So that's not true? What actually happened?
彼女自殺したんでしょう。弁護士は彼女の手に硝煙反応があったので、彼女の死は自殺と推理していますね。ところがあなたは自分が彼女を撃ったという自供を伝え、
Why?
彼女、あなたに殺してくれって頼んだんでしょう。
What about the guy?
撃ったんですね。
Did he kill him?
彼女を撃ったのはあなたじゃないんだ。彼女、あの時こう言ったんでしょう。私を撃ってって。
Just like Eva was asking now. Her boyfriend was a very bad influence on her because she was doing drugs with him. Where is the...
俺じゃねえ、こいつ自分で撃ったんだ、俺じゃねえよ。
Well, I believe him. I don't think he would do it. And it seems to be true.
俺じゃねえだろ。
Hmm.
やっぱりそうなんだ。すごいや、当たりですね。違う。あなたは彼女を置き去りにした。そうやって彼女の願望を叶えてあげたんだ。違う。じゃあ、あなたのお母さんは？
So that was his mom in that black and white flashback.
あなたのお母さん、あなたが10歳の時投資した。
Froze to death?
あの時もあなたのお
How?
母さんを。
He was dragging her back on his own back.
これも当たり。すごい、すごいや。驚いたな。本当に当たるんだ。
Hmm.
あなた、毎日毎日アルチューの
Yes.
家まで背負って連れて帰ってた。そうでしょ？いつもお母さんはあなたに言ってた。ここに置いてってくれって。それでもあなたは毎日お母さんを背負って帰った。でもアンパンは。
ダメだってば、こんなところで寝ちゃう。平気だよ、平気。オフに置いてってくれよ。
I think it's crazy that he actually managed to drag her every time. I also think as a kid he probably didn't understand that she will actually die if he leave her here. He was dragging her home probably because he cared for her and he wanted her to be home,
できちゃった。
but he didn't know she would die and freeze, I think.
できちゃったんだ。翌日知らせがあった。お母さんが投資した。
I don't think he expected
あ
this.
なたは思ったんだ。僕は悪くない。お母さんが置いてってくれって頼んだからそうしたんだって。その通りです。
I don't think it was his fault,
お母
honestly.
さんもドラッグ中毒の
And with his girlfriend also, it wasn't his fault.
死にたがっている人を知らせてあげただけなんだ。あなたは間違ってない。あなたは正しい。
Yeah, this guy is exactly like...
彼女たちを解放してあげたんだ。
Does he want to be like Johan? He's now applying psychological pressure on Martin. Oh, and maybe he wants to push him to the idea that Eva, like both these women, they wanted to die, and you let them die. Now you have to let Eva die too. Yeah, I think that was the plan.
俺は悪魔を見ないようにすれ違った。見ちゃいけない。見ちゃいけない。絶対見ちゃいけない。俺は子供のように唱えていた。
Wait, I think that's the end of the episode. Okay, that was very insightful. So, the story, Martin even, I thought what he told Eva himself would be the truth, but I guess he felt, I don't know. That's, of course, he did the right thing, not killing his girlfriend, even though she asked to do it. So, her ex-boyfriend was a very bad influence on her. He was doing drugs, most likely too, with her. And then when she left him and she started dating Martin, Martin helped her get back to normal life without drugs. But something happened, like her boyfriend called her and she couldn't resist the drugs, I think, or something. So she did them again and she cheated, and at that moment she felt like she didn't deserve to live. She was also under the effect of drugs at the moment, so that made it worse. And of course Martin loved her, so he didn't want her to die, so he couldn't have expected that she will take the gun and shoot herself. I don't think so. He thought maybe if he leaves this situation, then it will all be alright. Maybe this guy will leave and he will manage to get her back on her feet again and they will kind of forget about it. I think he was always hoping for the best, and in the case with his mom, also I don't think he understood, I don't think he expected that she will die. I think that's a miracle by itself that he managed to drag her every night home, like holy crap, she's a whole grown person. He was super strong, I think. But anyway, it was, first of all, it was her fault. I mean, I don't know. Like, if she didn't have Martin, she would freeze to death a lot sooner, I suppose. So it was her decision to do this in a way. So if you have to say that it was someone's fault, it would be hers, I think. Maybe if there was like police passing by noticing her, it would be their job to carry her to a station where she would spend the night, but maybe she wasn't noticed by the police here. Maybe they didn't just pass by at that night. So if you have to put a blame on someone, it would be her fault, because it was her decision that led to this and not her child's, especially since I don't think he could comprehend the consequences if he leaves his mom here, and also she begged him to do that. So in the end, why did he shoot the boyfriend? I think it actually was that moment where he thought you were the cause for this, so that's why he did this. He thought that boyfriend is to blame, but now this young man is using I think Johan tactics, applying psychological pressure to feed in the narrative that he wants, to push Martin to do what they need to do, so they know that Eva is safe, that Martin didn't do it. But now after this talk, I think I don't know how effective it was, but he definitely did have some kind of effect on Martin, because it was hard memories for him. And now, he wants Martin to kill Eva, because he's trying to put this idea, that's what your mom wanted, for you to leave her, and you did it, great job. That's what your girlfriend wanted you to do, to kill her. You didn't manage, but she did it herself. I think she did, because it wasn't her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend. So she did it in the end, and now Eva wants you to do the same. And there are so many parallels, like his mom was an alcoholic, Eva is an alcoholic. His girlfriend begged him to kill her, Eva was begging him to kill her, and poor Martin, he deals with addicts all his life, his mom, his girlfriend, now Eva. It's like there's some curse on him. I feel he really seems to be the nice guy, so the only person he ever actually killed, was that ex-boyfriend of his ex-girlfriend, and he doesn't want to kill anyone else ever again. I think he still regrets it, and he feels guilty, I think, of his mom and his girlfriend's actually also death, and he doesn't want to also feel guilty for Eva's death. But I still don't think, even after this talk with this young monster wannabe, I don't know, I'm a bit confused about him. His face actually does remind me of a monster from I don't know how to say it. Okay, maybe he reminds me of someone else too. I just can't put my finger on it just by facial features. But I don't like how he looks. I mean, his face gives me a bad feeling. But I don't think I can say anything about what's going on with him and Johan, because I don't think there's enough clues for me. I already gave a speculation, but I don't think I have enough information to go by. So even after this talk, I'm not sure if Martin would be able to actually kill Eva. How will he act? Maybe he will decide to abandon her and go into hiding himself and kind of leave it all to fate. If she dies, she dies. If she lives, she lives. Maybe that's how he's going to deal with it. Because that idea of leaving was also instilled in him. You left your mom, you left your girlfriend, so now he might just leave ever. That's what he can do. And he didn't look at Johan, which maybe was a good decision. But I think he saw him at the party already. He already saw his face, so who cares if he looked at him or not? Whatever. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. That was very interesting. I hope I'll be able to watch the next one soon. Okay, so if you have any thoughts, or maybe you want to correct me with something that maybe I assumed something wrong that I should know by now, and maybe I was mistaken, which is not a spoiler. If it's not a spoiler, then you can put it in the comments. So that would be it for today. Thank you for watching, and see ya!